Right now, every human civilization on Earth runs on energy. Cars, cities, factories, the internet, artificial intelligence, everything needs power. And every year, humanity consumes more energy than the year before. But eventually, Earth won't be enough. So one day, humanity may attempt the impossible, to capture the full power of the sun itself. This is the terrifying scale of a Dyson Sphere. Every second, the sun releases more energy than humanity has used in all of recorded history. And most of it is wasted into empty space. Think about it. Right now, an unimaginable amount of energy is exploding outward in every direction, every second, forever. If humanity could capture even a tiny fraction of it, energy shortages could disappear. Entire planets could be powered endlessly. But some scientists and futurists think humanity won't stop at a tiny fraction. They believe we may eventually try to collect all of it. A Dyson Sphere isn't actually a solid shell, because building a giant hollow sphere around the sun would probably collapse under its own gravity. Instead, scientists imagine something called a Dyson swarm. Millions, maybe billions, of satellites orbiting the sun, each one collecting solar energy, together forming a gigantic artificial cloud around the star. From far away, it might look like the sun itself has disappeared, covered by humanity's machines. But here's where things become insane. To build something this large, humanity may need more material than exists on Earth. Entire planets could be dismantled. Mercury is often mentioned as the most likely candidate, because it's close to the sun and rich in metals. Imagine billions of autonomous machines slowly tearing apart an entire planet to build solar collectors in space. Not for years, not for decades, possibly for centuries. This wouldn't just be construction, it would be the industrialization of the solar system. If humanity successfully built a Dyson Sphere, we would become what scientists call a Type 2 civilization. A civilization capable of using the full energy output of a star. At that point, humanity could power technologies almost impossible to imagine today. Artificial worlds, interstellar ships, maybe even simulations indistinguishable from reality. The line between science fiction and reality would begin to disappear. And this leads to a terrifying possibility. If humanity can imagine building Dyson Spheres, then alien civilizations might have already done it. In fact, scientists actively search for stars behaving strangely, because a partially covered star would look dimmer than normal, as if something massive was surrounding it. Some mysterious stars have already triggered speculation, but so far, nothing confirmed. Still, the search continues, because if we ever discover a real Dyson Sphere, it would mean one thing: we are not alone. Right now, humanity is still a young civilization, fighting wars, burning fossil fuels, arguing on the internet. But millions of years from now, our descendants may look back at modern humanity the same way we look at people from the Stone Age. Because one day, humanity may no longer live only on Earth. One day, we may surround the stars themselves. And when that happens, the night sky may never look unnatural again. If this video made you rethink humanity's future, subscribe to mindit.yt for more cinematic journeys into the impossible.